Learn English through stories 11. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. Contents: 1. Only 1 dozen. 2. I am lonely. 3. Shoes. 4. Shoe facts. 5. Shy Amit. 6. The real wealth. 7. The jealous goat. 8. Picture dictionary page. 1. Only 1 dozen. I am happy. I am very happy. I am super happy. I've got many friends. I've got a large family. I've got 5 brothers and 5 sisters. I am in the middle. My 5 brothers are older than me. My 5 sisters are younger than me. Sometimes I think it is not fair. If one day we play a game, boys against girls, there would be more boys than girls. It is not fair. I go to school on my bike. I like my bike. I clean it every week. It is always bright and shiny except when it is raining. I am in the 6th grade. I like my teachers. They are proper teachers. They are fully qualified to teach. They give us homework every day. I like doing my homework. I learn a lot more because I do my homework. If I get stuck on my homework, my mom helps. My teachers like me because I always hand in my homework. I also get good marks in my class tests. My favorite class is history. I like to read about history. History is a story about our past. Soon we will all be history. Then kids in school will read about us. I read lots of English stories. They help me learn English. I also listen to stories on YouTube. I've got friends in every class. It is much better to have friends than enemies. My best friend is Bobby. Bobby and I do many things together. We swim together. We play football together. We ride our bikes together. I have many other friends. We all go to the mall on weekends. Sometimes we go to the movies. We go to restaurants. We tell jokes. We laugh. We have fun. Life is great. One day I goes home from school. My sister Seema tells me something. Would you believe it? My mom is having another baby. She is pregnant. I think to myself, is my mom a baby-making machine or something? Time goes by. My mom gives birth to a baby girl. Now it is fair, 6 boys and 6 girls. One day, somebody is trying to make fun of me. He asks, how many children are in your family? I say, only 1. He says, I've seen your sisters and brothers, so there is more than 1. I say, I am not lying, it is only 1, only 1 dozen. I am not the photo because it was me who took the photo. I am good at taking photos as well. 2. I am lonely. I am lonely. Nobody is with me, I am always by myself. Sometimes I feel so sad. When I am walking, nobody is with me except my shadow. I meet people every day. I smile at them. I say hello. I am nice to them. I want to shake hands with them. I want to hug them. I want to be hugged by them. I have no friends. I want to have a friend. I want to be a friendly person. But nobody gives me a chance. What is wrong with me? I am very polite. I am very friendly. I am nice. I am kind. Why don't people like me? All I want is 1 friend. Everyone has at least 1 friend. I always see people with their friends. They laugh with each other. They laugh at each other. They have fun with each other. They do things with each other. What about me? I have no one to do anything with me. I am by myself. I watch TV by myself. I go to the movies by myself. I go to restaurants by myself. I go to the park by myself. I fly the kite myself. I ride my bike myself. I sing a song by myself. I play music by myself. I don't mind when I am doing my homework myself. I don't mind when I am reading a book myself. I take a shower every morning. I brush my teeth twice a day. I use deodorant of good quality. I always have a really good haircut. I wear fashionable clothes. I wear designer spot wear, Adidas, Nike, Puma, Champion, etc. Despite all my good qualities, I have no friends. One day I told my mother that I am lonely. She said it is my fault. Why? I asked. She said, because you never ask anyone to be with you. My mom is right. I never ask people to be with me. I am afraid they will say no. Shush, it is a secret. Somebody told me that somebody has a crush on me. 3. Shoes. Seema is a young, smart girl. She is also hard-working. She goes to work 6 days a week. She works at a restaurant. The restaurant is not far from her home. It is about 1/2 of a mile. She walks to the restaurant. Seema is a waitress. She loves her work, but she has to stand up all day long. She is young and strong. But her shoes are not. They are not only old but also a bit tight for her. One day she was walking to work when she remembers a song that her grandmother used to sing. Judi Kasori, Pari Napuri, Hai Rabba Visanu Turna Paya. Shoes of a famous city, Kusar, Pakistan, but tight for my feet, oh God, I had to walk in them. She thinks to herself, today is a payday. After work, she goes to a shoe store. She looks around. Most shoes are on sale. She looks at some white shoes. She thinks they get dirty quickly. She looks at some pink shoes. She thinks they are too flashy. She looks at some black shoes. They look good. She tries them on. They are very comfortable. They feel good. They were only 700 rupees. She goes to the paying counter. She pays cash. She takes the receipt and put it in her purse. She puts on her new shoes and walks towards home. On the way, she sees an old lady walking barefoot. She goes to the lady and asks, "Why are you walking barefoot?" The old lady replies, "I go barefoot because there is no money for shoes." Seema gives her old shoes to the lady and says, "Please try these." The old lady puts on the shoes and says, "They're just right." After this, Seema goes home happy. She feels happy about her feet and the old lady's. 4. Shoe facts. A shoe is a type of footwear. It is an item of clothing. Shoes come in pairs with one shoe for each foot. There are many different types of shoes. Athletic shoes, for example, are to make running, walking, or jogging easier by making the weight of the shoe lighter and the sole of the shoe softer. Leather shoes are formal shoes. They are worn for business and ceremonial functions. They are also worn for fashion. Slippers are a kind of indoor shoe. They are often worn when it is cold. Rubber boots are used on rainy days. The shoes with a high heel which women wear are called high heels. 5. Shai Amit. Once there lived 2 brothers, Gopi and Amit. Gopi was older than Amit. He went to university and did a degree in economics. He married Gauri, a girl from a city. After marriage, Gopi and his wife moved to the city. Gopi found a good job and was living comfortably. Amit never completed his education and stayed in the village. Time passed on. One day, Amit receives an invitation from his brother. His brother invites him for dinner. The next morning, Amit leaves for the city. It is a long journey. He rides his bike and takes 3 hours before he reaches his brother's house. After many months, the brothers get together. They sit to chat. They are having a good time. They remember the old days they spent in the village. "How are you doing?" Amit asked his brother. Shy Amit looks down and softly replies, "I'm doing fine, brother. How are you doing?" Their conversation is interrupted by Amit's sister-in-law, who says, "Amit, would you like a cup of tea?" Shy Amit is keen to have something. He really wants to drink a cup of tea, but can't say yes. Instead, he says, "No, thank you." After a short time, dinner is served. Amit's sister-in-law is a really good cook. She has prepared a delicious meal for Amit, his favorite paneer, gabhai and halwa, along with fragrant rice and sweetmeat. Amit enjoys every bite of the dish served to him. He wants a second helping, and then he thinks, "How do I ask for another helping? It would look so rude." Amit's sister-in-law in due course offers a second helping, but Amit is so shy that he can't ask for more, though he is dying to have more food. Soon, everyone takes their second helping and finishes their meal. With a half-empty stomach, Amit makes the long journey back home. Moral: never be so shy that you do not ask for what you need. 6. The real wealth. The parents bring us to this soil and will never let us get spoilt. They earn our daily bread and wish to see us shoot ahead. Brother always fights for his share. But if someone hurts us, he can't bear. Sister's words you never dare. She is next to her parents in care. A good friend is with you in all deeds and stays last for all your needs. Relationships are the real wealth. Nurture them like your health. Show care and affection with all your zest. It will take care of the rest. 7. The jealous goat. Gurmeet is a farmer. He has a small farm, only 3 acres of land. He keeps 2 animals, a goat and an ox. The ox pulls the plow, the planer, and the cart. The goat gives him milk of about a liter daily. The ox is young, strong, and a hard-working animal. So the farmer feeds his ox good food. The goat is very greedy and jealous of the ox. She wants to eat all the food that is given to the ox. One day, the ox is grazing on the field near a ditch. The goat is browsing the leaves of a tree nearby. When the ox is on the edge of the ditch, the goat pushes him into the ditch. The ox gets badly hurt. The farmer sends for the vet, animal doctor. The vet checks up the ox and says to the farmer, there is only one remedy that can save the ox. The farmer asks, what is that? The vet replied, you have to feed him with goat soup. The farmer says, the ox is a herbivore animal, they don't eat meat. The vet says, when you are ill, things are different, and the goat soup is a medicine for the ox, not luxurious food. So instead of getting the ox's food for herself, she becomes the food of the ox. 8. Dialogues. I lost my pen. A. I lost my new pen. B. Where did you lose it? A. I don't know. B. When did you lose it? A. I think I lost it today. I used it yesterday. B. Did you check all your pockets? A. I checked all my pockets. B. Did you look at your desk? A. Yes. It isn't there either. B. It's probably around somewhere. A. Oh well, it only cost me 10 rupees. B. Only 10 rupees? Don't even look for it. A. Gravity is very important. Gravity. B. What is gravity? A. It's the force that pulls everything down. B. I don't understand. A. If you pour water into a glass, the water goes down into the glass. B. Of course it does. A. Without gravity, the water would go up. B. You're joking. A. Without gravity, you would go up. B. What do you mean? A. You would float into the sky like a balloon. B. That would be fun. 7. Picture dictionary page.